Hey guys, Dish here, back again with some more Mega Man X. So like I said last episode, we're going to be going straight into Chill Penguins to get the heart tank on this stage. You need Fire Wave before you come back here because the little, well, I'll point them out when we get to them, but there's these little houses that you can destroy. I guess they're houses. Well, they're these like little domes, and you can punch them with the mecha suit, but the ones that need to be destroyed can only be destroyed with Fire Wave because you can't actually get to them with the mecha suit. So you just make your way through the stage, and it's right after the mech suit part. Like right when you finish using the mech suit, there will be this little pillar that you can't pass, and then a little to the right, and you'll be able to jump up and go to the left, and there will be the two of the domes. The first one will just have a power-up, and then the second one will have the heart tank in it. So Fire Wave, I'm using it here just because I think Fire Wave's the best ability just for quickly running through stages, because it does so much damage to just like standard monsters or standard little robots that you fight. That, and you can also use, we don't have the weapon upgrade, but we'll be getting it soon. The weapon upgrade lets you charge up the abilities that you get from Mavericks. And the one that you charge with Armored Armadillo's weapon gives you like a shield that a lot of creatures die to in one hit and don't do any damage to you, and you can easily just run through a lot of things. Like the bats in Armored Armadillo stages they just blow up on you. So you can see right there was the heart tank. So you can just escape, use the escape unit as soon as you got the secret and just bounce out of here. And next we'll be going to Storm Eagle's stage and picking up the helmet upgrade. The helmet upgrade's near the very end of this stage, so again, you just kind of rush through the stage as quickly as you can. I love Storm Eagle. I think Storm Eagle's stage is probably my favorite in the game from everything. The music is awesome. Just like, this is one of the few stages in this game that I can return to and every time feel just like love this stage so much. Storm Tornado is excellent for taking out these turrets. So I'm going to demonstrate here how the Fire Wave works on these canisters. There's always a 1-up in this tunnel, so it's nice to pick up when you're coming through here just for the extra life. So yeah, right down here, and then you'll jump across over here, and there's these 4 canisters that you burn with Fire Wave, and here's the helmet upgrade. The helmet upgrade lets you break those bricks that you can see, like right there. There's only a few instances in this game where you actually use it. There's that little spot in Armored Armadillo stage that gives you the little 2 health powers. And other than that, the only real use for it is getting the weapon upgrade, which is one of the more important upgrades in this game. Though you get it by story reasons if you don't get it as a secret, but it's nice to have it early because it makes a few moments pretty, like, decently easier with the charge up. So head on over to Flame Mammoth stage, which is where the weapon upgrade will be. It's pretty quick into this stage. Just hop down here and run as quickly as you can. Now, this jump is like crazy difficult. I mean, there's no punishment for missing it other than wasted time. But on this playthrough, it took me probably 4 minutes to do it, so I mean I've cut out all of that. But you can see you gotta jump at like the very end of this little of this platform here. It's a pretty precise jump, just keep doing it. As soon as you like latch on, you want to keep jumping and try to break these bricks. If you fall, you have to exit out and start the stage again. You just break these bricks here up into here is the weapon upgrade. The weapon upgrade not only lets you charge up Maverick abilities, it also gives you a third stage of your charge for the X-Buster, which is the only weapon other than one other one, which I'll point out much later because it's not too important, but you can only damage to the final form Sigma with the charged up X-Buster with the weapon upgrade, which is why it's given to you for story reasons. So that's all the secrets that we can pick up for now. The only stage left that even has anything on it is Spark Mandrill's stage, and we need Boomerang Cutter for one of them. You could go back and get the Heart Tank if you are dumb like me and didn't get it the first time, but it's not too important. The Heart Tanks, like, they're really useful, but their usefulness is in how many of them there are. Like, one Heart Tank isn't gonna, like, generally keep you alive. I mean, it will in some cases, but typically it's getting all Heart Tanks is significantly better than getting no Heart Tanks, rather than getting one Heart Tank is worse than getting two Heart Tanks, I guess. So Launch Octopus' stage, oh man. I don't like Spark Mandrill stage because it's annoying, and this stage is just hard. This thing, it's not too bad right here. I mean, it's pretty easy. Just use Storm Tornado's weapon on it. But my god, the second one. You'll see how much trouble I have with that thing. So there are just one secret on this stage, actually, just a Heart Tank. And I think there's only 2 stages in this game that only have one secret. It's this and Boomer Kawanger's stage. Both only have a Heart Tank. Alright, we beat the first one. This one's gonna be super easy as well, right? Shit! Fuck! Okay, seriously, I am so bad at this thing. Like, this thing kills me more than any boss in this game other than, like, Sigma. It does the pull and the blow and the sucking and, oh my god, the spikes. I hate it. I hate it so much. I wish I could give you guys better tips other than stand here and Storm Tornado, but I have a mental block when it comes to this stupid submarine. So you kill it, and then you move on and try to forget the horrors. So this is the... well, died so fast, I didn't have any time to talk about it really, but you hop up the little the water jet things and get on top of this thing, and you can shoot it once with a Storm Tornado and kill it, and then ride it down. You don't really want to stand on it because it can hurt you sometimes for some reason. I think it shoots debris off of it and it hurts you. But ride it down, kill the Sea Serpent in here with Storm Tornado, and then you get the Heart Tank. Damn it! Okay, well that gave me a goddamn game over. So I'm gonna cut a little bit, and here we go. And I'm not gonna have to go back down and get the Heart Tank because I just showed you where it is, but it's always just a good idea to jump up here and kill this, even if you're not going down to get the Heart Tank, because it's kind of a nuisance. So these serpents, I showed it briefly down at the Heart Tank, but these things die so quickly to Storm Tornado, and you can actually jump on top of them and ride them around, but since they die so quickly with Storm Tornado, it's not really, there's no real like advantage to doing it. It's just sort of fun. And that leads us straight into Launch Octopus. Launch Octopus is probably the hardest Maverick in this game. His weakness is rolling shield? Armored Armadillo's weapon, I'm not sure on the name exactly. But oh man, he's just like, the difficulty of him compared to all the other Mavericks is just so much higher. It's really hard to actually hit him with the attack because his missiles can block it and it doesn't go through it, and it doesn't interrupt his pattern at all. A neat little thing, which you can't do here, but if you have Boomer Kawanger's weapon, you can actually cut his little tentacles off, and it'll stop him from doing this little tornado. And that's basically the hardest part of this. It's because he can't be damaged when he's in his tornado. So as long as you... What Probably the best tactic is to stay up in the top corners and just lob them down at him. But if you die a few times on this boss, it's completely understandable because he's pretty hard. So yeah, I almost died there, but I didn't because I'm just the best. Okay, I'm not the best. But anyway, that'll be it for this episode. So next time we'll be taking on the final two Mavericks. See you guys next time.